Hi, this is Andrea. I'm a professional photographer and currently investigating all those AI tools to understand how powerful they are and how I can use it for my work. And today I want to show you 4 examples of portrait images and codes that might be useful for you too, that I found particularly interesting and realistic. They come very close to the kind of image I want. And let's start with the first one. With this first example, I wanted to see if I can create a portrait with a warm golden hour kind of light, and here you see the results. While scrolling through these images, you can sometimes note some minor odd things, like for example the teeth sometimes looks a bit off, or even the eyes are not perfectly equal. So you will always have to more or less work on Photoshop to fix some aspects, and also the skin that sometimes looks a bit toyish and a bit too fake, where you can see this is generated and it's not real. But I think it's surprising how close those images are to real photos. With the second example, I wanted to see how portrait look like with natural light in the open. Here is a simple code. And those are some of the best examples I got. Of course, this is a very simple code. You can add many more variables to adapt the look the way you want. You can also use, of course, a different kind of model. And I'm still impressed how detailed, how nice those images are. Again, you can see sometimes that those are generated images and not real images. But with every version of new software that comes out, it will get closer to real photography, and it's kind of scary if you think about it. With this third example, I wanted to see if you can create some kind of analog look in your portrait, and here are the results. And I think again, it looks very, very nice, very impressive. Sometimes you will have a hard time to understand if that image is real or not. And AI generated images can sometimes be creepy, like on this image where you see hand of the woman in a kind of strange position behind her. Midjourney, like any other tools, still have some issues with hands and legs, and when you make, for example, a full body image of women or men, it will very often look odd. But with future generations of those AI tools, this will all be fixed. And the last example I show you today is some portrait shots with Chiaroscuro light. Here you see them. Again, super impressed. Really hard for people to understand if those images are real or not. With those 4 examples, I wanted to show you how impressive those tools are, and they're getting better every week. So if you want to learn more about it, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button, and follow my next videos where I will go through many more examples that I found very interesting from a photographer perspective. So this is it for today, and see you soon.